Howdy folks, Jason here. Welcome back to the channel. A few months ago, a member of the fish fam, Brandon, the blind fish keeper, he issued a challenge. The challenge was to escape a tank the blind fish keeper way, without sight. So that's what I set out to do. I did this challenge a few weeks ago on my Sunday morning easy live stream. So if you want to watch this as it unfolded, there's a link to that stream in the description below. There's also links to the Blind Fish Keeper's channel and his challenge as well. First, this is a 10-gallon fish tank that I recently purchased. I then decided to use stuff I already had on hand to escape this tank. No sense spending money when I already had stuff I haven't used. For the substrate, I used a black Eco-Complete that I had lying around from an old setup. I placed about 1.5 to 2 knuckles worth in the tank and I leveled it as best I could. Next, I placed a dark gray, almost black stone that I found at a job site while I was at work. These are pieces of a slate-type rock. They vary in thickness and size, and I used a total of 5 of these. Next, I used a few sprigs from a cryptocorn that I have growing in another tank. I placed 3 of these sprigs throughout the tank and in between the rocks. After that, I used half a bag of leftover white aquarium sand. I spread the sand throughout the tank as gently as I could. In hindsight, I should have done this step before placing the plants, because I buried them in this process, and then I had to uncover them. Lastly, I had an old Buddha aquarium decoration that I placed in between some of the stones. And that was pretty much the setup and escape process. And here is the tank. This is a 10-gallon tank. The substrate is about 3 inches thick. Half of it is Eco-Complete, the other half is white sand on top. Jutting out of the white sand are black stones, 5 of them. The largest rock is on the right side of the tank. It's standing on edge and it's jutting out of the white sand about 6 inches. It's about 4.5 inches wide and it's almost 3 inches thick. It's placed at about a 45-degree angle to the right, and it's a few inches from the front glass and the right side glass. On the right side or front-facing side of that stone was placed a cryptocorn plant. Beyond that plant, in the back corner, is a small sponge filter and a heater that I placed after the escape. Moving left in the tank, past that large stone, just a few inches away, sticking out of the white sand, is another black stone. Smaller, triangle-shaped, placed at the same angle as the first to create a small little ravine effect. In this ravine was placed another cryptocorn plant. Moving left from the triangle-shaped stone are 2 other small stones. These stones are set on edge and are only a few inches high. Together with the triangle-shaped rock, these 3 rocks form a small semicircle clearing. In the clearing, I placed the 2-inch Buddha statue. Behind the clearing of rocks, in the back left corner is the final small black stone, placed in a similar angle as the others. And then a final cryptocorn was placed in the front left corner of the tank. And that's pretty much the entire escape. The tank is still in the process of cycling, and when it is, I plan on using this as a blue eye fry grow out tank. I'd like to thank Brandon, the blind fish keeper, for issuing this challenge. It was a great idea and a great way for others to experience this world in a new and unique way. Go check out Brandon's channel, The Blind Fish Keeper. The links are in the description below. As always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more stuff in the future. Thanks for watching.